Hello everyone and welcome back to WoW Classic. We are in Stranglethorn again today, and it's exciting because we're level 39 now. And that means we only have one more level to go before we can get our mount. Today we are working on a couple of different quests here. Let me pull those up. Venture Company Mining, yes, we are going to tackle that again. We're not going to do Skull Splitter Tusk, we are going to do the Bloodsail Buccaneers. First mate Kraz wants you to check the north cove, or rather the cove north of Booty Bay. You sure seem eager to work, matey. Not sure why some land-loving human priest is offering to help the Blackwater Raiders, but I'm not going to turn you away. Our ship just docked here in Booty Bay, and word has it that our rivals, those damn dirty Bloodsail Buccaneers, have been spotted all over southern Stranglethorn. All the boys are too busy hitting the grog and looking for ladies. What I need is a scout. Check the cove just north of Booty Bay along the Savage Coast and see what you find. And so, right here it actually marks it on the minimap, which is very rare in Classic, I'd say. Somebody just cleared this camp out, so we're going to take on this pretty boy Duncan here. Then we're going to grab this Bloodsail correspondence. And then we'll probably run it back into town and see if it chains into any other quest, which I'm kind of sure that it will. We were able to craft ourselves the Robe of Power. So we now have 12 intellect, 8 spirit, and increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 14, so pretty good, and it looks pretty cool as well. I do have to say I like how it looks. On the top of the barrel you discover a map with some hastily written text on it along with some coins. The map shows Booty Bay with a red X drawn precisely at the spot at which you are standing. The scribbled text reads, "You men are to secure a camp at this location and keep quiet. Wait for the signal from the southern command post before attacking. If anyone approaches you, kill them. Report your findings to First Mate Kraz in Booty Bay." Alright, so it seems like they are planning some sort of ambush on the town, so we will run back and let them know what we found. It's probably going to chain into a kill quest for these guys, if I had to hazard a guess. Shiver me timbers. So the Bloodsail Buccaneers are planning some sort of attack on Booty Bay? Why, the nerve of those scoundrels. Booty Bay will always be run by the Blackwater Raiders. This is bigger than I thought. Report what you've learned to Fleetmaster Seahorn at once. The old sea dog is around town somewhere. Report the planned Bloodsail attack to Fleetmaster Seahorn.
Hurry back!
He's at the yellow dot on the map. Spoiler alert. Probably up top somewhere inside the inn. Oh, it's you.
Peace, friend.
The Bloodsail Buccaneers attacking Booty Bay? They might as well throw themselves off the overlooked cliffs. Nonetheless, by bringing me this information, you have done my fleet of swashbucklers a great service. The Blackwater Raiders thank you. Kraz speaks highly of your dedication to the Blackwater Raiders. I am going to trust you with a mission of extreme importance to the fleet. Infiltrate the so-called Southern Command Post the Bloodsail Buccaneers have established on the wild shore. Raid the encampment. Bring me their charts along with their written orders. We shall see exactly what those scum are up to. Fleetmaster Seahorn and Booty Bay want you to kill 10 Bloodsail swashbucklers and bring back the Bloodsail charts and the Bloodsail orders. Okay. On the wild shore.
Goodbye.
Now, the wild shore Is that going to be back where we were at? Or is that the shore over here that looks like we haven't discovered it yet? That is a good question. Either way, we have to get ourselves out of town. What do you have?
How are you?
Ah, the sea life. I ain't gonna say it's the good life, but it's my life. When I get into port, I like to find me a good bottle of grog and some high-quality snuff. Nasty habits, but what's a pirate without his vices, right? So you can imagine how heartbroken I was to find out the herbalist here in town has gone and sold out of snuff. Says his shipment got hijacked by those damn Bloodsail raiders. I bet a fearless priest like you could convince him to share the goods, huh? Deeg and Booty Bay want you to bring him 15 shares of snuff, okay?
Be good.
I'm thinking we could probably get this at the same time as the kill quest. Ooh, but this one is orange. Up to snuff is not. Well, either way, let's get out of town. And we'll get our bearings, and I think we're going to want to check out the area over here. But at the same time, who's to say they might not have charts or orders in this other area, so maybe we'll end up investigating both areas? We'll see. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll just head right out to the coast and we'll work our way to the south. I'm kind of assuming that we're going to see yellow dots on our map for these like we have for the first part of the quest. So we'll see if that pans out. There's raiders here, level 41. What are you? Level 41. That's doable. Yeah, we should be able to take them as long as they're not like level 43 or higher. That would be difficult. 42, it's not really desirable, but we could handle it. I picked up Divine Spirit from within our talent tree. Probably should have picked it up a while ago since it's just an extra buff that buffs our spirit for 17 for 30 minutes. And we definitely could use more spirits. Who can't? These guys are all dead. And that could mean that someone's been through here, and that would also mean they grabbed the items off the ground potentially. And I don't know if that means we'd have to wait for them to respawn. This person is definitely picking something up, it seems. But we can't click on either of these items. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we can grab this guy. Oh, that was really unfortunate. We grabbed him, but I don't want him, so he can piss off. I was hoping we would tag him, obviously, but that didn't happen. Apparently the wild shore is quite popular this evening. Oh boy, level 42 Warlock. Let's see if we can blast the imp. Well, there's so many people that a rogue just popped out of stealth and stole our mob. That's pretty awesome. Let's go for the succubus. Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. Not happening. Well, wait. Okay, well we got the succubus. The hunter back here, he grabbed the other one off of us, I think. Oh good, we got the pet, but we didn't tag the actual warlock, so now somebody else gets that. That's great. This is already working out very well for us, I see. Why do we have aggro? Why? Why? Let's fade. Just gonna swim out into the ocean and hope that this whole situation just kind of goes away. I don't think we attacked anything. I don't know if we were connected to somebody else's aggro chain or what exactly happened. But yeah, I'd rather not be in combat with these guys. Now we have somehow aggroed something else. This place is a shit show.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Perfect. Let's try fading again. Look at this place. No, you can leave us alone is what you can do. Not fighting any of you guys. Let's just go out to these islands and drop all this shit. Stranglethorn has gotten really annoying to me if you can't tell. Been here for a while just kind of grinding enemies to get mount money, to get to level 39. And now here we are. I don't see anything on the map marked for charts or orders. Doesn't mean it's not here, but we're unlikely to find it. I see people kneeling down as if they're picking stuff up, but then I come over and I don't see anything that they could be interacting with. So I'm unless they're just looting. Does it take that long to loot? No. I was kind of hoping it would be in one of these camps. Either the orders. Oh, look. Oh, shit. They're both over here. Okay, well, oh, look at that, though. So, wait. That one just disappeared. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean it's gonna reappear right there? Does it mean that we have to now look somewhere else because somebody took it? Look, this popped right back up. But the other one didn't. Oh, God.
Looking for something specific?
It's not clear. Admiral's hat. Very cool looking. Gives 10 additional stamina to party members within 30 yards. It's actually not bad.
That's a good one.
Do we want
I
that?
supply only the finest goods.
It's only 70 silver.
Safe travels.
Why not? Okay, the other thing, the orders did not come back. So the chart reappeared, that's fine. The orders did not reappear, so maybe we have to now go find them somewhere else. I mean, besides that, we also need to, you know, be able to fight any of these guys. We need swashbucklers specifically. We can avoid the warlocks, I guess. Let's go check out this other camp and see if we can mouse over anything. I'm not seeing anything laid out on top of their crates. Was there another camp up here? I don't think so. We might be able to get lower level swashbucklers over in the area we were at originally if we can find the orders in if we can find the orders over here, that is. Okay then. Yeah, I don't think there's another camp back to the north. I don't remember passing one. I don't know if that means it's a waiting game or if there's some other random location that these could pop up in. Maybe we can like get one of these guys and have like some kind of combat happen in this episode. That would be swell.
I can't do that yet.
Or not, or we won't have any combat. We'll have a lot of running. How does running sound? Does that sound entertaining? Or we can watch them chase us. Not sure if other people are, I don't know. Maybe we're just socially aggroing because they're humans and they're in a really close camp together. Haven't had this much issues in a while as far as like aggroing entire camps. Usually we've been doing pretty okay. Here on the wild shore, things are going a little bit haywire. I blame all these other players. It's the only rational explanation is to blame everybody else. Human paladin, I mean, I don't know how they could be dropping threat onto us, but I don't care, because the orders are here. We're going to grab them while they're engaged with this guy, and then maybe we'll just be getting the hell out of here. I think I want to go check out to the north and see if we can get swashbucklers over there that are possibly lower level. I'm pretty sure I remember them being over that way, so we're going to go check that out, and maybe we don't have to come back to the wild shore. Okay, this was the area where we originally were. Let's just see if there's swashbucklers anywhere around here. Raiders, mages. Shoot. Okay, maybe not. What if we head north? Just kind of looking for them in a less populated area. I remember fighting Bloodsail guys over here at some point on a different character. I just can't remember if it was for this quest or a different quest, but possibly it's just a different quest entirely. Maybe the only place we're going to find these guys is going to be down on the wild shore. Which is kind of unfortunate, because things kind of seem to be a cluster down there. But yeah, these guys are all mages or raiders. There's not that many of them anyway. Alright, well, back to the wild shore then. Well, it seems like while the raiders and mages are not what we need for the kill quest, they do drop snuff, so just defeated a mage back over there.
I can't cast that yet.
They have a lot of health, so that's kind of an issue.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Just what we love to do, chasing somebody down with our inefficient wand. He seems as confused as we are. Doesn't really understand how he's being defeated by someone like us, but he is anyway. Volatile rum. Well, okay then. Why not? Doesn't give us any kind of stat raise, but the camera does get a little wonky. Oh, it's not even the camera. It'll literally just start steering your character if you're not both hands on the mouse buttons controlling it. Well, I mean, it looks like there are no swashbucklers left. This area is just being crushed. Oh, great. There's a swashbuckler. He's in the middle of a camp, surrounded by succubuses and warlocks, and the succubi are not like traditional pets that you could take out in a couple of hits. It's like fighting a full mob. So, I mean, unless we can find these swashbucklers off on their own somewhere, I don't really see how we're doing this. And maybe that's why it's an orange quest. I don't even know if we were also level 42, if we can take on a warlock, a succubus, and a swashbuckler. It seems like that would just crush us, but I don't know. Let's just try our luck on this guy and see how we fare. See, like, the imp goes out immediately, the imp is done. You know, you don't have to worry about the imp anymore. The succubus weren't like that. They had the health of, like, most normal mobs. Oh good, he's burned through our power word shield. That's amazing.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Closer to death than we've been in a while.
It's
Yeah,
too far
yeah,
away.
it's way too far away. He's going right for that other camp.
That's still
He's gonna
recharging.
make it there too. He's gonna. This is crazy. How we pulled this other guy's pet? How in the hell does that work? Unreal.
I
Alright,
need to
let's
get closer.
back up a little bit. Oh good, resisted right off the bat. Level 43. This is gonna work out not at all for us. Obviously.
I can't cast that.
Oh jeez. It would be great if like at least some of these guys were guys that we needed for the quest and not just us getting our ass kicked for no reason. I've only seen 2 swashbucklers and they've both been within camps. So you're telling me we need a group. That's what you're telling me. Let's just see how that pans out. Because yeah, I think the only way this works is if we find a group. Like with any of these people out here. Look at this. This is the guy we need right here, or this guy, and I don't think there's any way to tag these guys and pull them out on their own. What do we get if we pull this guy? Besides pain and regret. Let's find out. Alright, we get 2 swashbucklers. Maybe not the end of the world. Oh no, shit, interrupted. Locked out of holy spells. That's kind of the end of the world. That really sucks. Let's try that again. Oh good. Already through our power word shield. Perfect.
Not ready.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I don't think so.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't think we're going to be able to do this.
I'm out of range.
Good. Yeah, I hope he drowns. It's really our only hope.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
He resisted. They're resisting. Like, basically everything we do, they're resisting. I mean, I guess that's what happens when they're
Ready yet.
so many levels above us.
I can't cast that yet.
We might get one of them. We're going to have to drop this other guy. If he'll even drop. He might not drop. Who knows? Who knows how long he'll follow us?
I don't have a target.
Alright, there we go. He's off of us. Yeah, so that's what it takes to kill one of them. Kind of thinking that this is not good. Oh good, there's a level 60 out here just slaughtering them. That's what you like to see. If it could benefit us in any way, that'd be great, but I don't see that happening. Let's at least loot the guy that we did kill. Maybe we can go back and pull the other one out of camp on his own, or possibly he'll just pull whoever's to his left. It's probably what will happen. We can't loot this guy. I guess we didn't get in there while we could. Not gonna fight through them just to loot. Let's see if we can pull this other swashbuckler out. Also level 43. Maybe we go for this one. Resist. Great. Good. Good way to start. resist again.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Locked out of shadow spells that time.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And then we get a 360 crit. Yeah, we could have used that. Any other moment would have been better. Is this level 60 going to go in there and clean the house? Is that what's going to happen? Maybe we can tag this swashbuckler. I hesitate to tag him without full mana, the way things have been going. Oh look! He's helping. How kind of him. He was gonna let him pull everything in the camp on us though. Oh good, we're not in combat. Look at that. Alright, well... So that's, 3 out of 10. Where are the other 7? That's my question. Is it just that they'd all been killed by other people and they were farther up the coast? I don't know. I've seen lots of warlocks. But that's not what we need. Wondering if there'd be anything out on these islands. Is it worth checking out? I don't know. I know I don't want to fight any of these warlocks because we don't need them and they're a pain in the ass. And I'm not seeing any swashbucklers. I mean, we came out right up here and there weren't any. I'm not seeing their bodies. So they either don't exist or they're in between spawns. But it just seems like to need 10 of them, I would think that they'd have to spawn more of them somewhere. That's the part that I'm not understanding, and maybe that's not true at all. Because up here we are back to raiders. And that's it, that's the whole coast. That's the wild shore, okay? Unless the wild shore also means these islands way out there. And possibly we would find more swashbucklers on those islands? Welcome to the joys of questing in Stranglethorn, and just in this level range in particular. I mean, I guess we go out to one of these islands and we check it out. Because I don't even think that we've seen 10 swashbucklers over here. And I don't know where else we would look since the quest did say the wild shore. We checked up to the north, we didn't find any there. Let's just swim out here. I don't see anybody. We could go to the boats. That seems like a bad idea for some reason. It seems like if we needed to go to the boats, it would be sending us to the boats. And maybe we'd even have to go to the boats later in the chain. Well, there's life out here. Okay, alright, well, this is promising. I see at least one swashbuckler that we can pull on his own. And then a shit ton of warlocks. Let's get this guy while we can. Whoops. Where did we go? Where did we go just now?
I
Oh,
can't
oh
cast
thanks.
that
Thanks
yet.
for that. Okay. Locked out a holy. And again locked out a holy. This is a lot of fun. Really digging it. Why am I not wanding? Well, because our wand does like 30 damage to these guys. Oh, 48. Resist! Great. Is he gonna pull? No. Okay. And we're not gonna get to loot him unless we want to fight one of these warlocks. Or all three of them. One of them doesn't have a pet, which is a little bit weird. Okay, so there was one that we needed. What about on these boats? No. Yeah, level 45's up there. Not happening. Same. Is that the same issue over here? Yeah, level 45 sea dogs. Okay. The islands, not a very big success. We found one guy, so there's that. And now looking at them, none of these other islands look big enough to have anything besides these crustaceans, so that was kind of a bust. But at least we checked it out. We're trying to cover all of our possibilities here. I'm trying to give Blizzard the benefit of the doubt that even back, way back, in 2004, that they didn't tell us to kill 10 guys and then only spawn 4 guys. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, so we're going to look around. But I think we can all see how this is going. Look, a swashbuckler's respawned. Can we get in there and grab him before this guy does? Yes. Yes, we can. Oh, God. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Let me cast this before you interrupt my holy spells.
I can't do that yet.
At least we can loot this one. We do need about 1 million more snuff. We're getting rum, we're getting some mage weave, we're not getting a lot of snuff. It might be that we have to fight the raiders for it. Does the quest actually say that? Yes, it does. Okay. So these guys aren't even going to drop it. I was living in a world where we might be able to complete 2 quests at the same time. But that's a different world of Warcraft. It's called retail. We're having a hard enough time finding an area where we can complete 1 quest at a time. Nonetheless, to think that we could double up on quests. Outrageous. Heresy. It's like they purposefully designed the level 30 to 40 leveling experience back in 2004 to either really stall people and slow them down, or literally to see if they can get people to quit playing the game. That's what it seems like from a modern standpoint. I'm sure it didn't seem like that back in 2004, although I do remember that I hated Stranglethorn then after I got out of it, because I had spent so much time there in this level range. Didn't make me quit, obviously, but I don't have a lot of fond feelings for the zone. Except that I love how beautiful it looks. That's literally the one thing that sways it towards even being a zone I can tolerate, is that it's a beautiful zone. It's just a miserable questing experience for a lot of reasons. Mostly the travel from the north to south ends make things really, really tedious. Sure, why not? At least a mage might actually drop snuff. The first mage I killed, that's where we got our first piece of snuff. So it did say the raiders, but Seem to be including the mages in that. Yeah, see, these mages have it. I guess that made me believe that any of these guys would have it, but it doesn't really seem like that's the case. It expects us to be fighting the mages and the raiders to get the snuff, and it doesn't care about these guys. They do not have any snuff. So let's go back and see if we can dredge up a couple more swashbucklers from the 4 spawn points we know about. 1 in the northern camp, 2 in the southern camp, 1 on the island, right? I don't think we've seen any more than that. I thought for sure there was at least 1 wandering around out on the coast here, but we haven't seen him either. Oh, look, there he is. Speak of him. There he is. A rare find, a lone swashbuckler. Oh, well, 2 resist in a row. Holy Fire and Mind Blast both just resisted right off the bat. I love fighting level 43s when we're level 39. I made a really good choice coming out here, obviously. And now our buffs are all gone. That's going to get us murdered super fast. Yep, there we go. Resist. Crit.
I can't cast that yet.
It's like I'm not doing anything else till we're shielded. It's kind of how I felt right there. Resisted. Resisted. Again, the combo. Holy Fire and Mind Blast it shrugs them both off like they're nothing, basically, because to him they are basically nothing. We're basically nothing. Let's go back to wanding. At least if you resist that, it happens more frequent. We're doing 15 damage on our wand on most hits. He's gonna swim out into the middle of the ocean to avoid us. Well, there's 6. Maybe if we go around the back of this camp, we might be able to get this guy on his own if we wait for this mage to path away like that.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, we can do this. I want to get a little... What the fuck? Are you kidding me with this?
Spell isn't ready yet.
Why do we have those guys on us? What happened? Did that hunter like FD and somehow we got onto the aggro chain? Or what? Was that a hunter? I don't know. But whatever just happened seemed like it was kind of bullshit. Okay, well, there we are. We're back at square one. 2 swashbucklers over here. Now we don't have a chance of getting that guy. That's excellent. So there are 2 swashbucklers over here. We just can't pull them. Because not only now will we get both of them, apparently we have a chance of just randomly pulling one of these warlocks moments later, after we seem to have been clear of them. And I even pulled him back further. I'm going to watch the replay on that one because I'd love to know what happened. I'm sure one of you guys will be able to tell me what stupidity I engendered there, but part of me feels like that was not me. Maybe we're just such a low level for the area that everything just innately hates us more than it hates anybody else. That could be. There's nothing over here that we need at all. So we can stand at this other camp. We could hope that another player comes and kill some of these warlocks for us. We could work our way towards these guys by fighting the warlocks, but then someone else will just come and grab them both because we can't really take both of them. We really just needed a group. That would have made this experience a lot better. I think if we pull this guy, like, what are the odds it doesn't pull this other one? Let's find out. What else do we have to lose? Besides our mines. Now the imps are resisting our holy fire? Come on. It's a 3-second cast. Let me hit somebody with it. Thank you. We are going to die.
That's still recharging.
That's just what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay. At least she ran in the direction that didn't just get us killed. That's good. We might be able to grab this swashbuckler. So maybe there are a couple more spawn points than I originally thought. Obviously this area is just heavily farmed out tonight for some reason. A lot of people getting bottlenecked here maybe. Let's get our buffs back up. And then of course we'll just drink again. I have some enchanted water. Fought some elementals up on this island here. The fun thing about this quest is that it was picked up here. You had to run up to the island, discover the island, run back, turn that in, run all the way back to do the actual kill quest. No, it wasn't a kill quest. It was for bracers. Elemental bracers. And along the way, the great thing about fighting the elementals was that they dropped enchanted water. Very helpful. When combined with Spirit Tap, it's almost like we're drinking at level water. It's a significant difference, but it was free, so. Perhaps if we help out here, this situation could benefit us. And by help out, I mean have our spells all hopelessly resisted. That's what I actually mean by help out. Okay, now if he takes the guy on the right and I take the guy on the left, that would be ideal. We're in position to pull this off. If this guy plays ball. No problem. Now let's just do this right. He's level 41, he stands a better chance than we do. You want some buffs? Look at that.
I can't cast that yet.
We're the king of buffs. We have all kinds of awesome buffs. Which guy do you want here? Take your pick. Alright, yep, go that way, I'll go this way. Here we go. There we go. That's what I want. Cooperation without the need to necessarily group up. That's totally fine with me. We don't have to split experience. If they were dropping items, we wouldn't have to share that either. We're not worried about items. Obviously, these guys don't have any items we need. I knew he was going to resist that. Of course he would.
That's still recharging.
Of course he would resist it. He was resisting everything. We can't even get a Shadow Word Pain onto it. Resisted that. You guys are seeing this, so... I mean, it's my fault. We shouldn't be here, you know? I just don't expect like 6 resist in a row. That seems a little bit excessive, even for me. But what are you going to do? We learned a valuable lesson today. Don't take on guys that are 4 or 5 levels above you. Lesson learned. They do have snuff. The Warlocks have it. It just must be a low drop rate? Alright, we need Only 2 more at this point. Do we want to go back out to our island and see if our buddy is out there? It looks like the sun has gone down in Stranglethorn, leaving this place a little bit moodier than it was a couple minutes ago, I feel like. And everyone has kind of left the area, which is giving it like a kind of a desolate, creepy vibe. Alright, enough of that. Let's head out to this island. I see an imp swimming around. That's a little bit odd. I don't see our swashbuckler. I don't see him anywhere. No, I see 3 warlocks and no swashbuckler, so... Ugh, jeez. I was hopeful that it'd be a sure thing that he'd have respawned by now, but maybe he just hasn't respawned, maybe he's not going to respawn. At this point, it's impossible to say which. Yep. Just 3 warlocks. Alright, well, let's go back to these camps. Maybe we'll get lucky with a respawn and we'll catch them alone. It's really all we can hope for at this point. And yet all I see are warlocks. They really needed to add a quest where you needed to kill these warlocks for something, because people are just leaving them up, obviously, and they're just populating the camps, not getting cleared out, making it impossible for us to adequately get to these swashbucklers. Could I pull him on his own? Probably not. He's about 1 or 2 feet from a warlock. Ah, it's tempting. It is tempting. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe if we put some damage into this guy, or like keep a dot rolling on him, maybe we can keep him and drop the warlock. He's resisting everything, so keeping damage on him is just going to be a matter of maybe keeping Shadow Word Pain up. We had to have dropped the warlock. I think we did.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Now if we can get any of our spells to land, any of them, we might get this guy. There's a big crit. I'll take it.
I can't cast that yet.
I don't know why I bother casting Holy Fire. It's just stupid of me to even cast it. It's a huge waste of time. It's gonna get resisted. Like, they have about a 50% chance to resist all of our spells with the level difference, so there's no reason for me to ever cast it on them again. I'm not doing it. We only have to get 1 more of these guys and we can get out of here.
I'm out of range.
You are out of range. You can stay out of range and just drink up, buddy. Oh, look at that. Okay, we want to get over there. We don't want to get... Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, it's great. We showed up a half hour too early. This would have been a little bit easier had we come a little bit later. I don't like how they're walking right at him. I think we're... Let's grab him now. We got him now. I did what I said I wasn't going to do. Let's cross our fingers. Okay, good, it hit. At least it hit. Well, that's not what we wanted.
I need to get closer.
Series of incorrectly pressed buttons, and then disaster strikes. Alright, well, let's get back and turn this in. It's been fun. I'm glad we were able to do it. Let's just go ahead and hearth. Oh no, let's not hearth. For some reason I thought we had our hearth set to booty base still, but that is not true. I will run us back. So I guess if you wanted to artificially increase the difficulty of the game, you could just do a playthrough where you just do all orange quests. I'm not sure how you would plan that out. You'd probably actually literally have to plan it out. But you could, and it could be as painful as what you could have just witnessed. Whereas when we started this playthrough, we were doing this playthrough as a green quest playthrough, where we tried to mainly focus on green quest, and we see how that's worked out once we hit level 30.
What brings you here?
Ahoy, Athos. What word do you bring of the Bloodsail encampment to the south? Perfect. Now that we know their plan, it's just a matter of time. And to think the fools have dropped anchor just off the cape. Blast the nerve of Firulon. He couldn't sail a skiff through Crystal Lake, let alone lead an entire fleet against us. The Bloodsail Buccaneers will pay for their carelessness. Now that we know their plan of attack, we can counter before they know what hit them. But why send the entire fleet to do the work of one brave adventuring party? Take some of your most skilled comrades out to Firulon's landing spot and assassinate the Bloodsail leadership. Their fleet will sink soon after. Okay, it's going to be an elite quest. Why will their fleet sink soon after? It's not going to spontaneously sink, or are they planning some other action, perhaps with the giant cannons outside of Booty Bay, or maybe some ships? Probably nothing as cool will happen. We just have to kill Captain Stillwater and Captain Keelhaul and Fleetmaster Firulon. So 3 guys who are probably going to be elites. No, they're not elites. He tells us to take friends with us, so I don't know. We'll come back at a much higher level, though, to take care of that. As for up to snuff, I'll go ahead and get those on my own. It seems kind of tedious just to collect those items. Shouldn't be a problem, just to whenever I have some time to kill. But I think we'll take a break here. We won't do any more orange quests. I think next time we are going to tackle Venture Company mining. We now know where the mine is, and I think the easiest way to get in is going to be to enter right here a little ways north of Booty Bay and just head back to the mine. We should be able to take that on now, no problem, or at least with less problems than we had today. So guys, thank you so much as always for joining me today, and thank you all so much for your support. It really means a ton to me, so take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we'll see you back in Azeroth soon. Bye now.